What's up, y'all? What's going on, America? It's your boy Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I'm, I haven't done too many political rantings videos as of lately. Um, as of as of right now, I'm just going to have to say that um, I'm not going to do too many political rant videos anymore. I mean, nowadays, I literally have cooled down on it. And it's not like you know I'm I'm like Anthony. People like ABL or Brandon Tatum or other or other white known political commentators on YouTube. Conservative political commentators on YouTube. But I'm just going to lay it all out and say this. This is another, literally, like I said before. I mean, this is a big intro right here. Um, I'm pretty much not going to do too much political commentary on this on on this channel lately. You know, but this has been on my mind for the past couple of days, and it's literally time for me to talk about it. There's been talks about like a fourth stimulus check probably rolling out. And you know, I really don't. I will say this right here. For those who are still suffering, from this here pandemic, I can obviously understand because uh, people people got bills to pay and needs to be met, and there's businesses that never really recovered from this supposed pandemic of the beer bug, and let's just say this, but there's also individuals who are just who just want to get unemployment, demand unemployment, and next thing you know, they want to feel like since they want to go for unemployment, you know, intentionally being unemployed, literally quit their jobs just so they could, sit around and get a check from the government. That in itself is a problem. So, yeah, Democrats are literally urging the president, urging China Biden, to try to have another a fourth stimulus check to roll out to the American people. But here's the thing: the problem with these stimulus checks right here that is, there's a huge catch to it. Believe it or not. And why do I say that? It ain't free. It really ain't free. You know, even the even the White House is already saying that that the fourth stimulus check that may be ruled out is going to be up to Congress, given the fact that it ain't free. I mean, the push for it is going to have to come from the members of Congress and not and not from the White House. I mean, not from the White House of China Biden. I mean, I will say this. I will say this right here. Many is coming from plenty of plenty of Democratic senators. Including Senators Gary Peters and Debbie Stabenow of Michigan, uh, Crazy Bernie from Vermont, you know, Pocahontas from Massachusetts, um, Cory Boogeyman, and Kirsten Gillibrand from New York. Now, obviously, congressional Dems is likely going to face massive pushback from the GOP, which understandably that's you know that's literally might be the end result, you know. But at the same time as this, for those who need uh, for those who need it, you know, who's literally having who's literally been hit on hard times since the pandemic done rolled out. I can obviously understand that, but but again, there are people who are just intentionally and willingly quitting their jobs just so they could, get a check from the government. You know, there are people that are literally doing that. I mean, now I don't know how long this here pandemic is going to last, but you know, things are slowly starting to reopen at the moment. And I mean, it's, from what I'm seeing. But I will say this. Now, the third round of the stimulus check, you know, it came through without a single Republican vote. But the thing is this. It's just this is the biggest catch right here. Um, the stimulus money ain't free, and the biggest catch is that, I mean, literally, it's us, the American taxpayer, that's paying the price, whether you want to believe it or not. I mean, but those who say otherwise, if you're, this is basically progressivism, becoming at full force. You know, we are literally on the verge of socialism. You know, I hope to God we do not, end up that way. I mean, now this is just an opinion video that I'm doing. I, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be. You know, I'm not. I'm only saying this because I'm literally having a fear that this will this will make our nation to go to go even much deeper into debt, unlike what we are, what how much debt we are in right now. We are trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. And, if they constantly push more and more, and once this, once this stimulus check comes about, if it happens, I predict that they're going to come out with another stimulus check and another and another. You know, and this is going to benefit. This is not going to benefit, people who go to work every day and bust their tail um, trying to make ends meet. I mean, I mean, this next stimulus, you know, is literally going to benefit a lot more people who are literally lazy. But I digress. I mean, like I said earlier in this video, if there are individuals who have fallen on hard times, and they're trying to make ends meet, then I can understand. Then I could understand the reasoning. But not everybody who's getting the stimulus, who's going to get the stimulus, you know, pretty much have fallen on hard times. And if anything, literally, we're going to get taxed for it anyway. So that's literally what I gotta say about, you know, why I am fearing about how long will, why are we still get. I mean, this is why I am fearing for like another, that there is a catch with these stimulus checks that we are getting, and we are literally on the verge of getting a fourth one. You know, especially since there's been talks about it. I don't know. I mean, and like I said, this is just an opinion video that I'm doing. What are your thoughts? What are your comments on this? As of now, this is Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off. And let me just say this, uh, I haven't done a single political rant video in quite a while, and I'm not gonna do too many of these lately. Um, given that this was not the original focus of my channel. But that's all I gotta say about it. Take care, you guys.